Now, let's stay on security because with less than 2 months to the upcoming December presidential and parliamentary elections, there's been a surge in the deaths of politically exposed persons. A number of these deaths occurred through road accidents and highway robberies. So what exactly is happening? There's more in this News Desk report, chronicling a number of...
This year, an NDC constituency financier for Isunafo North in the Ahafo region, Akwesi Banahene, was reportedly shot dead by some unidentified persons. The incident was said to have occurred in his house at Mim. A few weeks after that, the party's deputy Bono East Regional Youth Organizer, Nsia Kojo, also died after a vehicle he was traveling in was involved in a head-on collision on the Kintampo-Techimang Highway.
Before you get to the toll booth here, it's safer. Yes. There are speed runs. But I wonder, most of the times these cars, the trucks, they are too loaded. They are heavy loaded. Even just now, a truck just passed, a Chaco truck. It was too loaded. And because, you know, these heavy trucks, their braking system, when they are loaded, their braking system, when the driver is applying brake, it's not like these small trucks.
According to reports, he and some other party members were returning from the funeral of the mother of a colleague party executive. Nsia Kojo was buried this weekend. On October 7, the 2020 NDC parliamentary candidate for the New Drabing North constituency, Samson Otibwating, also died after a short illness. Party sources indicate he was ready to file his nomination the day after his death. But perhaps what shocked the nation more was the killing of the MP for Mfansimang, Eko Kwanza Hayford, on the dawn of October 9. The legislator was shot dead by suspected armed robbers on his return from a political campaign. 5 persons have so far been arrested in connection with the death.
We thought it was an accident, so we slowed down. We got closer and realized the rider in front of us had been stopped. We got near and realized they had guns hanging on their shoulders. Honorable was at the front of the car and he started shouting, "Armed robbers, armed robbers." I don't know, armed robbers. We didn't know what to do, so we tried to use a small space and escape, but he started shooting, causing us to stop.
His wife, a former police officer, is set to replace him in the upcoming election. 2 days after that incident, the MPP campaign manager in the northern region died in a ghastly motorbike accident on his return from a political assignment. Mr. Hudu, until his death, was the assembly member for the Chishagu electoral area in the Tolong district. Only last Friday, the MPP's parliamentary nominee for Yape Kusegu constituency in the Savannah region, Abu Kamara, also died in a road accident with 2 other members of his entourage. Their vehicle reportedly crashed into an articulated truck at Datoile at night. The party's woes continued to deepen as it emerged its youth organizer for the Ododidiodio constituency, William Walters Bruce Tego, also died this weekend. The cause of death is not yet known. Many of these deaths may be accidents, but it is certainly a worrying situation.